The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Discretion is advised.
Heidi Ventesso is here with Ziggy, the dog, my best friend.
Is that a new wedding ring you have on?
A new wedding ring?
Is it different?
I have a new wife.
Can I see?
No, this is the same one I've had for
Why does it look different?
11 years. Wait,
Oh, wow, it
I'm
looks
sorry,
different.
13 years.
I thought it was black or something. You know, that obsidian or whatever.
My marriage is black and getting blacker by the day. But no, same ring I've had.
I don't see color.
But
kidding.
there is, where is it? Do you see that tub of guitar picks over there by the
Yeah.
dummy? Mm-hmm. At the bottom of that is my first wedding ring from my first marriage.
Oh, were you both like spaghetti?
Yeah, my spaghetti marriage, the old spaghetti marriage. But we don't talk about that.
I got a belt.
I see it.
Because I probably look ridiculous, but I was watching the last episode.
Because you're an egomaniac.
Well, it was on YouTube, and I was like, oh, let me see, and I saw like 2 minutes of it, and I was like, what potato fucking girl is that? I mean, like my boobs look gigantic, and it's just because my shirts are baggy all the time, and then I must not. I mean, I guess I don't sit up straight, so then I just look like.
For the people that are just listening, go to YouTube right now because the belt makes your boobs look 50 times bigger.
Oh no! Should I take it off?
Your shirt? Yeah, take your shirt off.
No, should I take the belt?
I don't know. I think having huge boobs. No, wait. Let's see. Take it off. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, how's that? Because it just all looks like it's like all goes into one. I look like my stomach is like huge.
You don't really, but also like. I think the belt's better.
Okay, see,
because it makes the boobs look fucking popping, dude.
Someone said I was ruffling through their stuff grabbing this belt, so.
But we won't talk about that.
Yeah.
Unless you want to tell that entire saga.
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
Welcome to the show. Good to be back. It's I think by this time next week, we'll probably all be dead from heat stroke. It's unbearable.
What
I know
the fuck?
We talk about it all the time. It's probably not very good radio, but it sucks around here. Like dizzying. Like I've been getting these like, I don't know if you get these headaches when it's so hot and so dry that it just gives you like almost migraines. I'm dealing with that right now, and I don't love it personally.
I'm just not a good heat person. Like some people love it; they live for it. Oh, I love it.
I'm a lizard. I'm a lizard.
I'm sorry, but it's. I remember it used to get this hot like in September here. Remember, I'd be like, "Oh, it's so weird." And the end of August, September, it's hot here.
October are the hottest months here.
Not anymore. Now it starts fucking May.
It'll still be hotter then.
Awesome, cool.
Yep,
it's cool. But today I walked the dog at like 3:30, and we only walked a little bit, and he looked up at me, and I swear to God, he was like, "Fuck this," and he turned around and wanted to go home. That's never like him.
Talking about the Zigster?
Yeah, he wants
who's with us tonight.
Yes, he's a good boy.
Being beautiful as ever. I love him so much.
So cute.
But he stares in your eyes.
But he turned around and he was like, "No, I'm good." He was so hot. It was so hot.
He barked, but what he was saying was like, "I'm not interested in this."
Yeah, no.
I want you to look behind you under the Woodman's frame. Those are from Kuhn, the handwritten Rare Form Christmas song.
Wow.
We finally got it hung up, so thanks Kuhn for that. I love it so much.
Really cool.
We got some cool stuff in this room.
Yeah.
How's your week been? Aside from,
hot.
Yep.
What else? Oh, did you see? Okay. Well, so it's been hot here, but imagine being an Olympian. Okay. So the temperature at night to sleep, and no one ever believed me, and now they do because it's all in the news. The temperature at night, the perfect temp.
Let me guess.
Yeah, please.
What for all humans?
Mm-hmm.
It's either I'm gonna say it's 67 or 68.
It's 68.
Is it? Oh my God! Are you impressed?
Yes. So, but that's how. Like, so if it's like 70s, I sleep okay, but I wake
I
up and
don't.
I'm hot. I have to have it cold.
In hotels, I'm more of like a 64, 60. as long as it
Hotels, it's like
chill me up.
you
Fucking
walk
chill
in,
me
you're
up.
like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah, but-
what's happening? Yeah, like
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Because that sucked in Vienna. They had a oh my god, when I think about it, panic attacks. They didn't have an air conditioner. They had a tiny one, and it was up in the ceiling, and it looked like a round, like a camera, but it was, maybe it was, I don't know. But so I went downstairs like 5 times, and I'm like, it's so hot in here. Like, how can we control? And they're like, well, when it was built, we built it very green, and so we don't want to leave a carbon footprint. And I was like, it's gonna be fucking sweltering in Vienna. Like, after you eat your schnitzel, you want to come like, oh,
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we have a fan that you can have, and the windows don't open. So I was like, it was awful. It was hotter than it was so hot in that room.
Did we discuss, because when we were on the Jane's tour in Europe last couple months, we stayed in a hotel somewhere. I think it was oh shit. But the entire hotel, you can't change the temperature of your rooms. There's a global AC that they keep, and I called down, I'm like, my room is pretty
Global AC.
My room is pretty hot, and I can't figure out how
I
to
think
get the
that's what they
temperature
called
down.
it.
And they said like, oh, the whole hotel is at a certain temperature.
Yes.
We had that.
Yes.
It's the worst thing I've ever experienced.
And I was like, well, here's what you should do for these older people, because that's what the guy was like. He pointed at this older couple. I'm like, well, look, they have a sweater on. So there's blankets and duvets for people like me.
yeah,
like
make it colder.
middle-aged.
Make it colder,
I'm
and
not,
then let people adjust.
hot. I'd rather be. It's easier to be cold than hot, because with hot you have to like cool down. You have to open the windows. You have to take. With cold, you just put on a little like.
You can always add. You can't take off unless you walk around naked in the thing.
So
I hated it so much, dude.
It gave me like anxiety.
Of course.
So for the Olympics, they made the Olympic village where all the Olympians go and sleep. It's like dorm rooms or whatever. And when they built it, we
talked about it a little bit last week, but like, I just don't give a fuck.
Last night I turned it on and I was just like, okay, let me see what's live, what's up. Badminton? The fucking badminton in Olympics?
Did you see the high jump guy?
I heard about him. Was his dick too big? Did it get caught or something?
Yes, it did.
Stop
He
it.
got disqualified because his cock knocked the bar off.
Stop it.
Oh yeah, I'll show it to you. It's
Where was he from?
judging by his dick, I think Africa.
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't know. It was insane, and this has been sent by a couple people. Where is it? Go ahead, keep talking.
So they built the village, and I didn't know that all the Olympians stay in this village, in their little like dorm rooms, and the Parisians or whoever built this place said they wanted to cut their carbon footprint by half of norm like other Olympics. So what they did is they made it so there's only pipes underneath the ground. So the rooms will be 4 degrees less than it is outside. Do you know how motherfucking hot it is in Paris?
How hot is it?
So let's say it's 94 degrees. That means the rooms are 90 degrees. So the temperature, one of the guys said,
what the fuck?
Coolest it's gotten so far
yeah, go ahead.
in these rooms is 82 degrees. So before the United States, Britain, and Canada are like, are you fucking kidding us right now? Like, you can't do, because these people need their sleep.
So what's the temp in the rooms?
80, 82.
What the fuck?
So, but they started a thing where they were like, you can't sleep and get rest.
No, not at one bit.
So that's very important. So, the U.S., the U.K., and Canada spent like $1 million on taking air conditioners, sending them over there. So only the U.S., the U.K., and Canada, their people have these portable air conditionings in their rooms.
Oh,
so
my God.
This morning I just read there's a swimmer. He won the. He's from Italy. He's fucking gorgeous. He's the one with the dark hair that everybody's like. He's like a model.
I'm not familiar.
Gorgeous. And they showed a picture of him sleeping outside in the courtyard. And he like missed one of the things because he said he was too exhausted because of the heat in the room and the noise. So he couldn't sleep. So he had to go out fucking inside. He just won a gold medal and he's sleeping in a fucking courtyard like a homeless person because he was too hot.
That's insane. That's really insane. Here's the high jump penis. The pole vault, I mean, the pole vault. Literally the pole vault.
Wait, where he's from France. Yeah. Fucking
it's probably uncut.
French
It's that extra
freak.
floppy skin that did it.
Holy shit.
It's pretty good, right?
Been working all of his life for that, and then his dick
But here's the
gets
thing.
in the way.
If he had got a gold medal, he would be less remembered than this.
That's true.
Like, do you do it? I think you do it for the notoriety, and this will get him more laid than a gold medal will. If you think about
I'm
it,
trying to wait.
pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, actually, I don't even know his name. We should give him credit at least. Pole vault. Beavis.
But anyhow, that's I just feel bad for those people because it's
I mean,
hot.
social
Well,
media.
let's see. What
isn't
time is it? What-
Social media is not giving him credit either for his name, so he's just the big cock guy.
Let's see. Paris. How hot is it?
Oh wait, his name is. It's so funny, Anthony Emirati.
Emirati.
Emirati. This is so good. It's just so funny. His dick gets caught on the thing. It does look like it's pretty beefy. Oh, and it flings.
Ugh.
His balls and dick are all in there. Good for him. That wouldn't happen to me.
I don't know why I don't like the Olympics. I don't
Because
know.
it's boring.
I
It's
don't
just boring. It's just like I don't know. We talked about it a little bit, and people. I don't get why people love it. If you had to watch summer or winter, what would you watch? I mean,
Winter.
because skiing is so much more fun to watch
Snowboarding.
than swimming.
Yes.
Swimming?
Ice skating. That curling thing that's so ridiculous. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when you're doing this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't get the love for
Speed
it.
skating, when they do that, that's fun.
Sure, that's sure.
I mean,
Sure. I
is there
guess.
is hockey an
Yeah.
Olympic sport?
Yeah. I mean,
Hockey?
that's the miracle on ice was when the U.S. beat Russia. It wasn't even in the finals. It was like the quarterfinals, whatever. But that was in the 1980 Olympics?
Yeah.
When was the miracle on ice?
It happened February 22nd, 1980.
Nice.
I know my years.
Remember, can I say something?
Why?
I'm scared if I say it, and then what if by rare chance I get to go on a date with this person, and then this is on the show?
Fuck it. YOLO.
Okay,
Do you have to say the person's name?
no, yeah.
Go for it. Just
Whoa,
do it. Fuck it.
whoa, whoa,
Oh, yeah.
whoa.
That's say no more. We know.
Yep.
Whoa.
So on Saturday, I was telling this girl I work with, who's one of my good friends. I've known her for forever, and I go,
Hot?
she's gorgeous and single.
like-
Gorgeous.
Does she like getting bangered? You call her and ask her?
In fact, I want to have her on here. She's just
Great.
the best.
Bring
She's
her.
So cool.
Bring her.
And I was telling her, I was like we're talking about manifesting things, and she's reading this book about manifestation and blah blah blah, and she's like, I know it's corny. I'm like, it's not though. It happens. So we're standing there, and I said like, I want to manifest this person to come back in, and I want to have a discussion.
I'm sorry. How long before the word manifest is not PC? Because it starts with man. Why can't it be female-fest?
Womanifest?
Or
So
individual-fest.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
By the way, real quickly, when I was in school, there was a teacher named Kaufman, and they
Andy?
They didn't like being called Kaufman because of the word man. So they literally changed their name to Cough Person and then realized that the word son was in it. And they changed their name to Cough Individual. And I'm not even fucking kidding. This was in the 90s. This is before this was the cool thing
I
to do.
don't want to get
Cough Individual.
into politics, but
Cough
there's
Individual.
a video that's circulating today.
Don't start. Let's not. That's your story.
saying-
No,
I'm not saying any
Wabba-wee-wa.
names.
Wabba-wee-wa.
Someone was
Wabba-wee-wa.
saying, let's be woke. We need to be the wokest. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
You can be PC and all that, and you can say the right
No,
things
no.
and not say it. But
No,
we
listen,
don't have to
listen.
change
Don't be
woman and
PC.
man. It's so stupid.
Just be common sense.
Yeah. It's so stupid.
Wabba-wee-wa.
Okay, so I told her I wish that this person would come back in. I was like, I just, we looked at each other, we had a moment, like I just be cool if he came back in. Maybe and
If he sees this video with your huge tits, he's gonna come back
with
in.
his belt
Yep.
for a call. About
Titties
to
be
go
like,
it's about,
pow.
about to go around my neck soon. Just kidding.
Ta-ta-tita.
So all of a sudden, the host comes out. We were outside, and she hands me. We have these little chits. They're called, and so
Shit?
chits. It's called a chits. It's like a little
A southern word?
No, it's a restaurant word. A chit is you get it if there's a VIP or somebody has an allergy to peanuts or they'll die if they look at bread. I don't know, like some of these stupid LA like. And the chit said VIP on top of it. And it was a name. And I was like, I don't know that name. Underneath there, it said this person's name. Wah wah woo. And I looked at her and I was like,
Wait, did he come back in? Okay, I'm sorry.
It
I'm jumping ahead. I'm
said-
jumping ahead.
and I was like, what? And I had to read the whole thing. And it said last time he was in, he brought wah wah woo. But so he wasn't in. But how crazy is that I just said it maybe 15 minutes after that. Maybe it was like 15, 20.
Listen, put it out there. See what happens. Why not?
Why not? I don't
You only
care.
live once. Wow.
I hate it. I hate all men. I hate everybody. Not everybody. Not,
You can hate
and,
it. Listen,
and not all
you can
men.
hate us all. Women suck too, but men
just-
are
yeah,
worse than women.
Well, and I'm even watching old Vanderpump Rules. I know. But
okay.
I'm watching this, and there's this was like season 4 for all you Vanderpump Rules people.
We know you're out there. We know you're listening.
I'm pretty sure it's our high. Like people who watch that, like listen to this probably.
A lot of
Totally.
crossover they
Yeah.
call.
There should be. But season 4 I just started, and there's a scene in there where one of the girls, Lala is her name.
La la Leela.
La la Leela, who I love now because I started late. But someone's like, just wait until you see what she does in the beginning. So she's dating this guy named James, who's English, and a DJ. And there's another hostess that works with her, and she goes to her friend, the hostess. They're like best friends, and she's like, James had sex with somebody last night. He's got scratches all on his back, and I just want to know who it was. And I mean, like, I don't care because we're not at that phase yet. We haven't had sex yet, but oh my God. And the girl's like comforting her and crying with her and like, oh my God, just don't worry about that. Like just let it go. Come to find out, she was the one who fucking slept with her guy.
Ooh. Scandalous.
This is all reality. It's all real. It's not like script. Holy shit, you fucking fuck. And then this girl's boyfriend worked there. So he finds out. But what a scumbag this girl was to this other girl. Everybody, I'm just so fucking, everybody, I just feel like,
What is your problem, you insensitive asshole?
yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yes, queen. Yes.
I just want to go back to when I was 13. Not 13, because
I have been thinking recently a lot. Just like, you're a nostalgic person. I'm a nostalgic person. But I've been really thinking about a lot. Like, do we all do that? Do we all miss being a kid?
I don't think so.
And then I realized, because I know people.
We were lucky, maybe.
I was just watching, what the hell was it? Something about. What
Mary?
the fuck? No. I watched a movie called After the Navigator, which is. Did you ever see Flight of the Navigator? The Disney movie about the kid who gets taken away in a UFO and like.
No, I never saw it.
It's a cute Disney movie. This kid it starts with like he is going and he's like maybe 12 years old, and he's going and playing in his backyard. He goes down to like the creek, or he falls down like a little like a small little crevasse, they call it. And he wakes up and he goes back home, and his family isn't living there, and there's a new family in his house. He just fell down and woke back up and went to his house. Long story short, he was taken by a UFO, and 8 years passed in what he felt like was a couple hours.
Wow.
Anyway, so it's a child star in it. His name, oh my God.
Sounds like my relationship. 8
8
years passed. Felt like
this kid, after the movie, he like got into like a life of crime, and he ended up going to prison. This is in real life. He was like this adorable, like young boy actor who like could have been, I mean, Corey Feldman's not a good example, but he could have been like a child star, superstar.
Right.
And this movie, he gets into drugs and goes to jail. And in that, he's talking about how being a child actor, which you hear all the time, your childhood is taken away. So you end up, you if you don't have a proper, even if your childhood isn't great, if you don't have a childhood, you grow up and your life is just shit. It just ends up being shit. So yeah, I've been very nostalgic lately and thinking a lot about, I think because I told you like my dad is ill, and like my mom's not super healthy, and just everyone's getting older.
Yeah.
And just remembering those old holidays and car trips, and just like,
I don't remember the holidays.
like I have memories of like sitting behind my mom on the couch, and I had like my G.I. Joe figures, and like playing in her hair, and like pretending like her hair was like the forest and stuff. And I was she thinking like, oh, this feels good? Or is she like, what's this fucking idiot doing? Or was she just, I don't know. I've just been thinking a lot about it lately.
When I see kids fall asleep like in their heads on their mom's lap or their dad's lap, that reminds me, that was my favorite thing. And we never went out a lot because we didn't have a lot of money. But when we did, or if we were at people's homes, like visiting, I just would fall asleep. You'd hear people talking. You'd fall asleep. They'd carry you to the car.
Yep.
The best. I just want to go back to then. I don't want to be. Just the world feels like, with everything in Iran right now, and they got attacked in Iraq, the U.S. It's just a lot. Like, imagine like
there's a civil war in the UK right now too.
Yeah. Oh, this is what I'm going to tell you.
Oh no, that's not.
Well, no, I didn't know. So I texted a friend of mine. He's an actor, and he lives here, but he's from there. And I said, hey,
From the UK.
Mm-hmm. Him and his brother, and he's like a bigger
Hugh Grant?
actor. No.
Okay.
He was in Game of Thrones.
Okay.
But I won't say who, because I don't even know who he played.
Peter Dinklage. He's here right now. If you can't see him, he's sitting behind the desk.
Wait, is Iggy over there?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think he's chilling hard.
Nice. So I texted him. I was like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything's good. And he goes, it's kicking off in the UK. And I was like, what does that mean? Like, are you shooting a film? He goes, no.
Kicking off.
He's like, actually, and he listed all these fucking things that are going down. Like the guy who macheted the soldier, who in front of his wife, who the kids that were killed, like all this shit. And I'm just like, this was like 8 a.m. this morning. And I'm like, what? And he said that Britain is starting to rise up. There's actually like, he's like, a bunch of us are like, we're marching, and we're like, this is ridiculous. And I was like, what?
I know I
didn't know that.
Everything is coming to an end.
Yeah, listen.
And I really believe
the Bible says it, and I don't.
The Bible.
Revelation. It says the world.
The Bible.
The world will go dark.
Yeah.
By Middle East.
Yep.
And I never wanted. I was like, the Bible, schmible. Listen, Nostradamus said it too. So. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm feeling nostalgic. My dad isn't feeling well as well. Not like but like everybody's getting older, and I'm just like,
he needs a rim job.
Fuck, stop.
I don't know. I'm just trying to help.
And tomorrow I go, and it's a 2.5 hour appointment for my fucking tits. It's a mammogram and ultrasound because I have a huge fucking mass. So I'm like, awesome.
Two huge masses of an ultrasound myself.
So I'm gonna show them off with my belt. How's the belt look? Does it
By
look
the way, we mentioned it before, but I'm not going to say how. But if you want to, you can find a naked picture of Heidi online. If you just do a little Google search, you can find it. It's
I
pretty
was
great.
so young.
Wait, well, not that young.
Oh, I mean, not like,
Yeah.
but like in my 20s.
9 years old.
In my 20s, I didn't have a tattoo.
Yeah.
It was all just virgin skin.
Do you have tattoos on your boobs?
No,
Oh.
no, but my
Oh,
arms.
oh,
'Cause you can,
okay.
I mean, I'm fully naked on that
Yeah,
That-
in the picture. That's so funny that you're naked
skull
online.
in between my legs.
It's so not the you that I know, but I want to know that person. She seems cool as
Her
shit.
frontal lobe was not formed yet. Obviously,
Her frontal mounds
she
were
would have been
hey-oh.
on Love Island
Oh
for
shit!
sure.
Oh shit! Speaking of aging, this is completely random, but
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter is 99 years old.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
I thought he just died. No.
I mean, you could argue that he's been dead for a while, but like he's 99.
Wow.
And then I don't know why this popped in my head, but do you know what that means? Think about what it means if he's 99.
A lot of peanuts.
True.
99.
A staggering
I bet
fact.
you a lot of people won't get that little quip I just did too. I don't know what the world.
No,
What?
no. If he's 99, it means that in his lifetime he has slept for 33 years. Because you sleep a third of your life. If you sleep 8 hours a day, which is the third of the
This is
day.
math. Hold on, my head's about.
Okay,
to
so
explode.
there's 24 hours in the day, right? Divide that by 3, it's
Sure.
8 hours. You get 8 hours sleep. 8, 16,
8
24.
hours. I wish.
On average. So if you're 99, if you divide that by 3, if you sleep a third of your life,
You know, my eyes have glazed over right now. I have no like. If anybody talks,
just trust me with this.
Just keep talking.
Just trust me with this. Jimmy Carter, the former president, has slept for 33 years in his life.
That's
Isn't that
why-
astounding?
Yeah, you should do meth and just stay up because why are you sleeping?
Listen.
Meth
guys,
and math.
you
There's
heard-
only one letter.
You heard it here first. If you're low in energy, if you're having trouble getting stuff done, or if you're just like want to be awake more, do meth. Heidi said so.
Say it loud.
Tell him.
Oh my god.
Tell him. Do meth.
I shouldn't say this on camera. Do math. It's harder than
You
math.
sucker fucker.
It's harder than math.
33 years of sleeping. Anyway, what were you going to say? You and your big titties. Jesus Christ. No, leave them. Pow.
There was somebody lost a huge. Oh my
What, go ahead.
god!
What?
Somebody lost a huge bag of drugs
Big.
the other night.
Where?
Someplace where I was, huge, bigger than
what kind of
fucking
drugs?
8-ball Coke.
Ooh.
And these people were on their way to the Chateau Marmont, and you know they were bummed.
What night was this? I had
And I was
people in
like-
town who were staying there for real.
I was like, only users lose drugs.
Wait, only
Users lose drugs. It's my
so
favorite
only
saying.
losers use drugs and only losers. Wait, what is it?
Because the saying is always like, only losers use drugs. And I had a shirt that said, only users lose drugs.
It'd be better if it's only losers lose drugs.
But it wouldn't be funny because only users lose drugs. It's just
Right.
doing a play on it because
it's
you're...
like I'm not as think as you drunk I am or whatever.
Exactly.
Or
But can you
Funkin' Donuts?
imagine you get the fucking Chateau Marmont with all the fucking celebrities and you go in there and you're like, okay, dude, let's do a line before we get... Holy shit, what the fuck?
do you think the Chateau Marmont has been the location for more cocaine use than anywhere else in Los Angeles? What's been more? More cocaine. I'm not talking crack or heroin.
Viper Room. Or the whiskey.
No. Because the Chateau Marmont's a hotel. You can like be there for
That's
weeks.
true, that's true.
And Jim Morrison lived there, didn't he?
Did he?
I think Jim Morrison lived at the Chateau. I mean, a lot of people have lived there.
A lot. We had our Christmas party when I moved here at the restaurant I worked at. So the first year I was here, we had it on the very top, the penthouse. And I remember I got into the elevator. It was like Paul Rudd. Then there was like Christian Slater was at our
I love him so
party.
much.
We're like, Gleam in the Cube, and he was so fucking cool. And like
You know Gleaming the Cube?
we were all doing coke there. Yeah, you're right. Probably the Chateau.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Gleaming the Cube is the movie I've seen more than any other movie in my life.
I love that movie.
I'm currently building a Gleaming the Cube tribute skateboard.
Wow.
Yeah, with all like the same kind of board that he used.
Yeah.
I'm getting all the vintage stickers and putting them in the right spot where his board was
Wow.
on his board.
I didn't know you liked that movie.
It's one of my all-time favorites.
I like that, and Pump Up the Volume is like the soundtrack.
Do you remember his name in the movie?
Yes.
You got this. Do 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 do.
If you do that, I won't be able. What's the first letter?
H.
It's not Hank. It's
H.
What is it?
Bum bum bum.
I can't because with the music and the pressure, I can't.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy?
Yep.
Was his first name Happy? Happy Harry. Cock? Hard on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That was his radio. Yes.
Happy Harry Hard On.
That's right.
Happy Harry Hard On.
Oh, the wave of. I heard that on the song.
Is that Pixies? Wave of Mutilation?
Yeah, I heard it on the radio the other day, and I thought of that
Mutilation.
because the soundtrack is so good.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I
And
watched
then
that in the last year.
Mathis.
What happened to her?
I don't know.
She dead?
No.
Why?
I bet she's still cute.
Some-
I bet she's in stuff and we don't know.
Samantha Mathis.
Mathis.
Is Samantha Mathis still alive?
Yes.
Samantha Mathis was born May 12, 1970, and is 54 years old.
I bet she looks great.
Let's see her.
But I bet she's like in movies, but we don't like.
She
we're
plays,
how,
like,
how
the-
do we know her? Like the mom of
I'm
like
the aunt with cancer or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's look her up. Let's look her up nowadays. Samantha, she was cool in that. Mm-hmm. Hey, by the way, have you seen the new? Wait, did you see the first Beetlejuice yet?
Oh yeah, I love.
Have you seen the new trailer for Beetlejuice?
Oh,
Beetlejuice.
amazing! Cannot wait.
It comes out while we're on tour, and I can't wait. We leave in a few days for. Well, I don't want to say how long because the tour might end up being longer than we thought.
I also saw the preview to The Last of Us, the new season.
Yeah, the teaser. Did you hurt her? No. What did you do? I saved her.
I love him
Goosebumps.
so much.
Wait, are you the one that told the secret about him?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Oh, she looks pretty good. She looks decent. I'd do
She
her.
looks great.
Yeah.
She still looks the same, a little older.
She's like a
Cute.
hot older woman.
Yeah.
Good for you, Samantha Mathis.
Mathis. That night that I got to go to Knox Goes Away, the Michael Keaton
Wait, is that good?
thing, it's so fucking good.
It's on HBO now. I need to watch it.
And my friend Jonathan is the producer of it. That's how I got to go to all these. So, but that
Heidi's
night,
name drop. She isn't afraid to drop those names. Kinda lame.
It has been a
been a while.
while.
It's been a while.
Been a while. So good.
I'm shocked you don't know John. I gotta get him on. I have to make a list when you come back.
Listen,
I swear
stop
to
it.
God,
Stop
I will.
it.
No, but
Hold
I just
on.
remembered
I'll bring it
him
up again.
because he
How
does
long?
a lot of
Shush.
zombie stuff.
You shush it. Shut the fuck up.
He
Get it?
directs them.
How long have you been a permanent person on the show?
I'm not sure. I'm not good with numbers.
2 or 3 years?
Perhaps.
At least 2 years?
Yeah.
How many guests have you brought onto this show? What are you looking up for?
Brought on or thought of bringing on?
How many guests have you gotten into this room to be on the
Do we
episode?
count Ziggy?
We do not.
0.
That's right. So stop saying I gotta get
Does
this person on
Gina
the show.
count as 1?
No, Gina's my friend.
0.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta stop it. You gotta stop it with this
But
nonsense.
wait. So before I forget what I'm saying,
You can't even get your best friend in here.
no, but she was going through stuff. Her mom died. It was all okay. So
Had to.
my
sorry.
God, it's
Oh, my eye
horrible.
burns.
yeah, because you did that.
Not
It's
true.
karma.
That's not true. Karma's bullshit.
So it's not actually.
Karma's fake as shit.
Knox goes away is on HBO
yeah.
now on Max, I think. Right? Yeah.
Yes, Queen.
So when I went there afterwards, I went to the after. I was all alone. I went to the after.
You met him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
that's
hung
cool.
he's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
He's from Pittsburgh.
Are you gonna get him on the show?
And then he no. And then
Thank
he,
you for being honest.
And then he looked at me and he was like, "Well, you're from the Midwest, right?" And I was like,
Because you're
What
milkers.
does that mean? Like, fuck. And I was like, yeah, okay. So as
'Cause
I'm
you're
talking to
grass-fed.
him, I turn around and what's her name is there? The girl that's in the clip from Schitt's Creek. And
Catherine O'Hara?
Yes.
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 And she was there and she was like in this like, she looked like she had just got done with the hike.
Do you know
She's
why
so
she was at that
fucking
movie?
cool.
Because they had just finished probably filming Beetlejuice.
Oh, that's right. That's
She's in
right.
it. Yeah.
That's right. But then and now she's in The Last of Us.
She is?
That was her. She's like, what did you do to her?
Oh, it was?
That's why I brought it up. Yeah.
Oh, I can't
Yes.
wait.
Oh my
Although, yes.
God.
But the problem is, it's not coming out till 2025.
No.
Yeah, that's what it said at the bottom of it.
I didn't read that. I don't read the small print.
2025. And probably the end of it. No. I'm so bummed, dude.
It's because of that stupid strike.
I'm so bummed about
Oh,
it.
I want it because of the end too, like the monster,
Yeah.
oh, he's so hot. I
It is
love
so
him
weird.
So much.
It's so weird how slow time goes and also how fast it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's times because like in video games, when a video game is announced, like Grand Theft Auto 5 or I'm sorry, 6 was announced. Wait, 6 or 7? 6, whatever it was. GTA 6 was announced like a year ago, and we're not gonna get it for another like a year and a half or something. And like movies, like they announce movies, and I have to wait 2 years for it, and then you wait, and then it happens, and all of a sudden the movie was 5 years ago.
yeah,
Like it's not fair the way time works.
it's not.
Where you going, Zig? You see Long Legs yet?
No, but a guy I work with is like, he's seen it like 3 times at the movies. He's like, I'm obsessed with it, and I was like, God, I gotta see it.
I saw it twice. I think you should see it.
Yeah,
Just check it out. Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
There's a bunch of other things that have you seen the Strangers, the second one that was made?
Nope. I heard it was good. I also heard that
Okay.
the new Omen is fantastic.
Really?
The Omen
I mean,
part one.
Damien
No.
Omen?
Well,
Isn't that the
Yes.
Omen though with Damien?
yes.
So there's a remake of
There's
it?
a prequel that's out now. Or it's been out for a while. It's already on streaming, but I heard it was truly, truly fantastic.
Really?
Yes. Yes, for real.
Interesting.
Yep. You been playing any games or anything?
Yes.
We've been playing.
Well, I tried to play what's the
Dead by Daylight, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Texas
Okay.
Chainsaw, and I can't fucking escape for the. I did it once. I escaped once. Don't know how. I went out the front way.
Wait, you've only escaped one time?
No, and then when I played this last time,
Oh,
and then
I
I just
was
like these.
Heidi, you're not very good if you've only escaped
I mean,
once.
no, I've escaped a lot, but I haven't played in a while, and there's some new things, and I just. What? I couldn't get out of the fucking basement. I was murdered. Like, just like, damn it. Like,
Do you stay quiet when they make noise and everything?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Who's your character?
The red Connie.
Connie.
Because I like her
Oh,
because
she's so sneaky.
Because she unlocks quickly. Yeah.
Usually, Heartthrob is my video game buddy, but he's been so busy. We haven't played. I've been home for 3 weeks. We have not played once, and I'm so disappointed
Do
in
you
him.
take it on the road? Do you take this?
No,
or
but I'm
that's too
thinking about
much?
it.
Oh.
They make these like cases where it's like you can put your PS5 in it, and it has a screen built into the case. But
Oh,
they're
that's
like,
cool.
yeah, but they're like the case is like $700. I'm like, you're basically just paying for a small television, but
stupid.
TVs aren't that much.
You can set it up in your room, right? And like the
yeah, but I don't. Do I really
it's
want to do that?
American tour, right?
Yes.
So you're gonna have fucking air conditioning.
Yes, good air conditioning, and we have
God.
we have every other day's a day off.
That's amazing.
It's show on, day off, show on, day off, show on.
Is
day
there a
off.
new album?
No, but they have a new single out.
Oh yeah, I
Guys,
heard it. It's
listen
good.
now. There's a song called "Imminent Redemption," which is out now on all the streaming platforms, or all the wherever you get Spotify or iTunes, whatever. It's so good. The song's been kicking around for 2 or 3 years. When I was posting pictures recently of Jane's in the studio, that's one of the songs that we were working on. Navarro's back. This is the first.
It's the same. It's all the original.
All original. It's their first truly original music that's been released. Because when they were working with Trent Reznor, we've talked about this before. When they were working with Trent in 2009, they did record 2 original songs with the original lineup, but those songs never came out. Oh. One of them should have. I have it. I've played it for people. It's so good, and I don't know why they didn't release it. But
and Trent produced it?
Yes.
Why didn't they should do it now.
I agree. For some reason, they were not stoked with the end product, but as a Jane's fan, I think people should hear it.
Wow.
I think I love it. I love it, but they don't like it.
Huh.
I guess. Or maybe it's not them like, I don't know what the deal is. I think because some of them, I don't know, whatever.
When do you play here in Los Angeles?
Next, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday.
Oh,
the YouTube Theater Tuesday. Yes.
Where's that?
It's
YouTube
next
Theater.
to. It's where we're at like the Forum. It's like the little theater next to the Forum.
That's downtown?
No, it's in like Inglewood.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the
The YouTube Theater is beautiful, but this is a long tour, longest tour of my life, and it might be getting longer. I don't know.
Jesus.
I'm just saying.
So you probably
Maybe.
have no room for guest lists for LA. I never
Let's see
to
what
be,
we can do.
I never expect to be on
Why don't you
anybody's list in LA just because I know it's hard. It
How
was
about
always
this?
hard for us to do that.
wait? Do you have Sundays off? Why don't you come to San Diego on Sunday?
Yeah, I have to. I work.
Let's see what we can do.
Work
Let's
on
see if we
Sunday.
can work it out for Tuesday. Maybe I'll get you like a working pass, or there's sneaky ways to do
I
things.
mean, I'll work. It's fine. It's fine.
I bet you will. Get those fucking.
I'll put my belt on. It's okay.
Perfect. But yeah, it should be good. You have any travel plans?
I'm gonna drive to Wisconsin.
Oh, that's right, because we're going to see you on tour.
September.
We're going to see you out there.
Last night, I got my mom said that she got a call at midnight last night, and anybody
Tell her I'm sorry. I didn't know she was sleeping.
anybody who calls my mom and dad after 7, it's like they're asleep, or my mom's like reading or something. Her and Gina are like best friends now.
So wild.
Isn't that cute?
By the
She
way,
loves Gina.
I don't know. This is crazy. I just found these. We were just talking
Yeah.
about the new Jane song.
Yeah.
I just pulled this drawer open. I have a bunch of shit in this drawer right here.
Yeah.
So these are Eric Avery's bass strings and Dave's guitar strings from that song recording.
What?
I've started saving all kinds of strings from live shows.
That's
but
crazy.
these are the guitar and bass strings from the recording of
From
the
that
new
song?
Jane song. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool.
From
huh?
the new one that's out now?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yep.
cool.
I forgot. I didn't even know they were here. That's so funny. the-
So my mom got a call at midnight, and instantly she said out loud, "Oh shit!" And my mom never swears, just because it's either me or my sister, and my sister and I like. There's something wrong because nobody.
Hi, Mom. It's Heidi. I'm dead.
Oh my god! Knock on wood.
You can't call if you're dead. That was the joke. But
Oh, that's true.
yeah.
But she. Well, I told you the one thing.
Oh, thank.
The one time.
One time,
The one time when she thought I was.
I called my mama, and there was one time I called my mama. Yeah.
The one time when I was at work and I was doing ketchup bottles
Yeah.
and the Mexican guy's in back and my phone was on and it called her.
Yeah.
She thought I was kidnapped.
Yeah, she thought that you were like part of some like smuggling.
Fuck, that
human
was
trafficking.
horrible. Oh my god, my poor mom. Oh my god. Woo! She called Anthony and him and his kids went cruising over to my place, pounding on the door, and my
You're just
neighbor's
working.
like, "What the hell is?" And then I get done with my
I just
my
being sex trafficked. No, just working.
Nobody wants this.
That's just the kitchen staff. Don't worry about it.
Oh
I'm
my
fine.
God.
So funny.
So it was her neighbor, and she's like, "Hey," she's like, "Did you hear the explosions?" My mom's like, "What? No." So there's a house across the street. There's like they're kind of out in the farm. It's really nice, like quiet, and like Kittycorner from them. Where does that word come from? Kittycorner.
I've also heard people say catty corner.
Stupid. Kittycorner.
Let's look it up.
Across the street, there's a new home they're building, and in back of there was a house that exploded.
Propane?
I don't know. They don't know yet, but still this afternoon there was like cop cars there and stuff. So I hope nobody died, but they went outside and they said it was insanity.
Whoa.
Like ambulances
did people
and fire.
pass away?
They don't know yet. They still haven't heard.
The term Kittycorner comes from the expression Kittycorner, which is derived from the French word quarter, meaning four.
What?
If that makes sense to you. So the term was originally used to describe the diagonal placement of dots on a die when it's positioned at the number 4. That's what I thought. Well,
I mean, that's what I've been saying, but
That
I
makes
didn't know
sense.
I was right.
Now it just confirms.
What?
It just confirms what I already. It reinforces what I already knew.
Ah, wait.
So do me a favor.
Hoy.
Wow. Can you do me a favor?
I'm so even more confused.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I want you to repeat back what I just said.
Yeah. So it comes from the French word quarter, Carter,
Yep.
Jay-Z Carter.
Yep.
It comes from that word, which is from these dots that are you draw to the number 4. There's die. It mean dice? Die? Yeah. So you roll the dice, and if you're in that corner, you're in the caddy corner. But it's like, it's French. Yeah. Yep.
It was. I'm gonna try because I'm having a tough time too. The term Kittycorner is derived from the term Catercorner or Cattercorner.
Cattercorner is
Kater, which is derived from the French word quarter, which I think is
quarter.
Q-U-A.
It's like a squatter.
Because I read it, so I can see the word
Squatter.
Quatre, squatter.
Oh yeah.
Which in quarter. Wait, that's the now I'm lost. So quarter comes from.
If you give me $1, I'm going to give you a quarter back.
Dumbass, you're so dumb. That's so stupid. Unbelievably stupid. Yeah, I can't. I read it. I can't
We
recall it.
should do that sometime. Like
Todd and I talked about doing that of guessing where things come from and doing a whole show about like where do you think the term I don't know, Indian giver comes from.
Well, I know I always say if you go there, you'll be in like Flynn, and I learned where that came from.
Say it. Do you remember?
In Like Flynn is taken from Errol Flynn, and Errol Flynn was the old actor back in the day, and he was gorgeous, and he was always. Am I boring you?
No, I'm so fucking tired. It's the heat too. I'm zapped.
The heat is like.
I've been so tired the last few days,
Same.
and we're back in rehearsals, so I'm like having to do things with my time, and I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Errol Flynn was this gorgeous. Think of like Brad Pitt back in the day.
Oh, I'm thinking about him. I'm always thinking about him.
So anywhere that he would go, restaurants, girls, he was always in. So that's where it came from. In Like Flynn.
I like that.
Like
Hey, good
Errol
job.
Flynn.
That was actually very good. That was a clear, concise explanation.
Yeah, because I've known it for a while. So if I know something, I can say it like.
I'm proud of you.
If I'm pretty much.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
That's really good.
Thanks, eh?
Oh shit. This show is technically, I mean, not technically, but it's kind of like indirectly, but pretty much sponsored by Monster Energy, right?
Yeah.
You'd say.
That's why we're like.
Yeah.
Doing its job.
So we were sent this video. Mm-hmm. I've not watched it yet, so we're going to watch it together for the first time.
Okay.
And the headline, we'll just play it. Apparently, this woman is not too stoked about Monster Energy drinks. Okay.
Wait, it says woman.
Don't read it. I mean, don't read it to the listener.
Okay.
But you read it. Are you ready for it? Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's see what it says.
Look at your M closely. There's a gap right here in the letter M. It's never connected. So you go into Hebrew. The letter Vav is also the number 6. Short top, long tail. Short top, long tail. You could have here in Hebrew 666 on the can. But my interest is the word monster. What do you see in the O? There's a cross.
Okay.
What has Christ got to do with an energy drink, let alone the name Monster? So I thought, well, maybe this is a Christian company then. BFC at the bottom of the can. Do you know what that stands for?
Batshit crazy.
That's the F word. Big can. In fact, they write it on the side of the can, so I know that's the F word.
Okay.
Now, do you know what a MILF is? Yes. That's on the box.
I do.
MILFs, dig it, and you will too. This is not a Christian company at all. So why would they have put a cross on the can? Here is the message. Antichrist. 666 in Hebrew. And then the Bible talks about the beast in Revelation. And look at Monster's ad. This is their statement.
Unleash the beast.
You see these M's everywhere. Hats, t-shirts, bumper stickers. Is there another agenda here? If God can use people and product, so can Satan. And look at it this way. Even if the M was not the issue, you cannot deny that that is a cross.
I can't deny
And
it.
what is witchcraft?
Fucking
When the cross goes upside down,
get a fucking hobby.
bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Something to think about.
Wow.
Is it though?
This is how clever Satan is and how he gets into the Christian home and a Christian's life, and it breaks God's heart.
Breaks God's
Jesus
heart.
said, my people perish for lack of knowledge.
Pretty sure. Stop doing. Put down the fucking meth. What, you idiot? What the? How do people have the time to go?
These are your people. These are your friends in Q, dude.
Q?
Yeah, aren't you QAnon?
No.
I'm totally kidding.
No, it's
Isn't that
crazy
great?
though.
What a stretch.
Oh Lord.
Careful, don't take the Lord's name in vain with this woman.
No. So
Something to think about.
QAnon. Remember when they thought that?
You can't deny that's a Kraus.
Remember when they thought that JFK Jr.
Yes, was following Trump
What?
around at the yeah.
Yes, that he had come. Okay,
He was going to be the
So,
running mate.
Did you? Yeah. Did you see when he was assassinated or his his assassination attempt? He was
behind
right in back of him.
No one's talked about it. You're right.
I was like, hey! And he didn't even move. Or he kind of went down like a little bit, but I was like, oh my God, it's JFK Jr.
right there. No one even thought about it.
It was funny.
It's amazing.
And remember when like the whole thing with Ellen DeGeneres and Wayfair? Remember
No.
Wayfair is the thing where you go online and it sells like furniture. Well, I did a podcast with a friend of mine. I forget what it was called, but there was a girl on the show who was very much into the QAnon shit. And it was so fascinating that she
Would she talk about it?
Listen to what she said. So Wayfair, they had like, they sell furniture and stuff for cheaper. I bought stuff on there. I bought like a pillow on there before. So they had these huge like armoires, and the armoires each had a name like Ashley, Becky, and it was weird though. There was some that were like $32,000. It was like, what the fuck? Allegedly.
Wait, what's $30,000? Furniture?
An armoire.
$32,000?
Named Becky. There was one named like
Ugh.
Samantha, stuff like that. So what they were saying, these QAnon people, were if you called Wayfair and you wanted to order one of those, it was actually a human trafficking ring, and you're actually ordering Becky for $32,000. So they came to your house instead of an armoire. This is what QAnon believed. And then there's a video of somebody calling Wayfair, and it's a back and forth with them, and it sounds suspicious, but you're like, what the fuck? She believed this. I was like, wait, what? Okay. And then the Tom Hanks thing, where he was taking, this is what they also believe, that she tried to like, I was like, Tom Hanks is awesome, and he actually knows like he's like a good guy. He took a picture of, I've taken one before too, of a shoe in the street. You just see like one shoe. Yeah. Well, he took a picture of a baby shoe, and they said that was a sign that he's part of a sex trafficking
Or the baby eaters.
Hollywood baby because he put. I'm like, you think he'd put that up there? And they're like, well, no, it's like a sign. It's like him telling other baby eaters.
It's like
that he,
pineapple being the symbol for swingers, right?
Oh my God. But the Wayfair thing was it was a huge thing. I thought you'd remember, and how like
It's so
how Ellen DeGeneres was actually like she was the, what do you call that, the
spokesperson.
spokesperson.
Yeah.
So they said that she was part of the underground.
There's an official song for those people.
Let's get retarded.
I mean, what the fuck, dude?
And she showed us the whole thing. And I was like, but why is this armoire like $2,000 now? And she goes, well, they caught. Well, I mean, they got caught. She's like, try it.
Oh, but it wasn't in the
calling.
news. But
Yeah.
right. So because the FBI probably covered it up.
Listen, there's so many. There are. It's
Yeah.
a big, huge human and sex trafficking thing out there. I get it.
No, there's not. But yeah.
But there is.
Nah, it's
but
not
wait. Okay, we won't go through this. But Wayfair is not selling children online.
Yeah. You have to get it from OfferUp. Everyone knows you get the best kids from OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace.
Yes.
Listen,
best.
can I be real with you?
Yes.
I have gotten the hottest fucking kids from Facebook Marketplace.
Really?
Stunning.
Cheap?
Clean. Yeah,
Nice.
pretty clean. Depends on the race.
Nice.
You know, the whiter they get, the more expensive they are.
Totes.
But like my thirst for youngsters
Yeah.
is mostly ethnic. So what's
Someone's gonna.
I don't
be
give a fuck.
listening.
Listen,
We're gonna get flagged for sure.
if I could hold up a baby shoe, I would. This is my code sign.
Tom
Send
Hanks,
me
look
your
out.
cheap children. Facebook Marketplace, check it out. So if they believe that Wayfair was, let me get this right, selling human sex trafficked people
Through armoires.
right. If they wanted
is that
to
online?
prove that, why wouldn't they just like pool their money and try to buy one to save them? Wouldn't you want to just like start GoFundMe's to save? Like, we need $32,000 to buy a Becky and liberate Becky.
Wayfair.
Let's liberate Becky.
Q. How do you spell Q? Oh, here. Q and. Okay.
Are you gonna ask me how do you spell QAnon?
How
It's
the
Q.
Wayfair human trafficking conspiracy theory grew out of QAnon. An unfounded conspiracy theory that the furniture company
Yeah.
Wayfair is advertising the sale of human children under the guise of expensive cabinets and pillows.
Ooh.
QAnon believers have repeatedly. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. I wanted to see if it's on here though. It is-
Unproven, though, right?
Oh, wait, hold on. It's been debunked.
Oh, it has. Oh. Why? Because someone like tried once and realized it didn't work.
Yeah, it said. Oh no.
I paid $32,000 and all I got was a beautiful armoire.
Wait. The trend took the internet by storm and continued throughout the weekend after a Reddit user, always on point, always true, claimed that high-priced. Actually, a Reddit user claimed that
You Heidi Van Tassel?
I got attacked on purpose because I wanted to make the news. I made the news.
Who said this?
A Reddit user. 6 months after I got
It
shit
tracks.
thrown on
If you ask me,
me.
it tracks to me. You are probably the biggest attention whore I ever met in my life.
Yeah, totally. Okay, wait. They claim that high-priced cabinets on Wayfair's website were named after young Americans who went missing. Wayfair quickly denied the claims.
Wait, what are they called? Becky and what else?
Well, there was like...
I mean, every name you can think
it
of
was
has
like-
gone missing before.
Oh, it says their storage cabinets had all girls names, like Polly. Oh my god, it's too much. Why the fuck?
People are too bored.
It was probably that woman with the
Society is
monster
collapsing.
drink.
Yes, society is collapsing.
Like, what do you you think that monsters that you...
They do. I do.
And listen, I'll fucking drink it all day long then. It's delicious. It keeps me up. Thank you,
think-
Satan.
Not to generalize.
Thank you, Satan.
We're going to generalize that a little bit.
Yeah.
Who is more into conspiracies? Like hillbilly kind of hick guys or like housewife, stay-at-home women?
stay-at-home women.
By a lot, right?
The hillbillies, listen, there was just a thing that was really cool. It was, there was, I forget the black guy's name. He has a show, and he said,
Montel Williams.
What's funny is that hillbillies and black people, if they got together, they'd rule the fucking world because they would all get along and they're all alike. But in society, they've made it seem like the hillbillies are racist and prejudiced. There are some. I'm not saying, of course.
I mean,
but,
to be fair, the majority of black people that were lynched by like
of course,
rednecky.
I'm saying, but
Yes.
now all over the world, there are rednecks in every state now. There's more in Wisconsin than I knew in Texas. I swear to God.
Yep.
But a lot of them would get along because they, like, economically, just they're going through the same sort of things, and it really made me think. I was like, wow, that's really true. And they want you to be divided. And
Can I take it a step further?
yeah.
I think that any of us, any people put together in a room or around a campfire, we can truly all find ways to things, similarities and common interests. And I've mentioned this a bunch of times. I have like a guy who's an older like dude, like my dad's age kind of, who is like helping me work on my old Bronco. And on the back of his Bronco, a big old "Let's Go Brandon." He's a full dumbass Trump flag guy. He loves it. Like Biden's the devil, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Stop.
He drinks
it.
Monsters.
It's true with Tom Hanks. With Tom Hanks. But like, let's find common interests like rare form radio. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
And I'm telling you this. I saw a clip as well as this black guy was at. Where was he? He must have been in Wisconsin, like standing outside the Republican national thing, and he was saying shit like, "Oh, these motherfuckers" or whatever. And this woman who she works for, not CNN, but it was something that's not left or right. And one of the guys said, "Just come over here, just have a talk." And the black guy's like, "What?" Like got all scared. And they ended up being fucking buds, hugging each other. And the Republican guy was like, look, let's all, like, if we all banded together and got rid of being Democrat or Republican and worked on our problems, holy shit, like, this war, our nation would be amazing.
We did kind of used to do that.
Let's do it again. Like, let's stop this because everybody over
ban cable news, ban entertainment news.
It's all fucking hyped up. It's all making
local
us
news
go crazy.
Only. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, and it's nonstop news. There's news and there's breaking news on the bottom. There's breaking news on our phone. We're constantly inundated.
Well, the good news is we're about to go through a very, very smooth, easy election, and things should be fine. So that's all great. So
I just feel like whoever wins, who cares? I don't know. Let's all just be nice to.
I care very, very much, but yeah. Well,
let's all just be nice to each other, and everything's gonna be the fucking same. And let's not have wars anymore. Yep. You know.
Do you know who starts who starts wars? Men.
No, there's actually a study that they showed.
Don't.
More women. Like in the past, like with Queens and Madeleine Albright, there's a lot because us women are passionate about.
But you're not dumb. Shit. Women are not dumb. Men are dumb.
Of course not. But men
don't even start. You can't even begin to say that.
Listen, I'm
women
gonna
have
say
started
this,
as many wars as men.
You're gonna say shut the.
I'm be respectful.
But when Trump was in office, there was not one fucking war. And I'm not for Trump. I'm not saying I'm going to.
What about when he blew up the runway in Iran?
Do you understand?
Which I agree with. Which I think was a good thing.
Do you understand? And I was
people tuning out. Let's talk about it.
No, they're not. But let me.
They are though.
Let me finish.
Okay, cool. Yeah, of course.
After that happened, I was at a Persian restaurant, and my boyfriend is Persian. He said every Iranian loves Trump because of that. And I go, no, they don't. That's fucking awful. He called over everybody in that place because he's insane. And everybody was like, thank God. Thank God's that happened. I was like, what? Because they hated that guy. And then they were actually paid to hold pictures of him. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There was no war. I'm just saying, let's not have wars anymore. I don't want a war.
Okay.
This is scary.
You're right.
this-
Trump was the
this new
best.
thing.
You're right. You're right. He was just the best president of our time. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say,
He's
but
probably buying shit off Wayfair right
I know
now.
people tuned out 3 minutes ago. But if you're still listening,
they
thank you for.
didn't.
They hate it.
They send me shit.
no,
and
they
say
don't.
They
Show
love
me.
it.
You have to show me
I
one.
will. I'll send you, but I can't. I'll
People
have to
hate
hide the names.
Great. That's fine. I don't care who they are. I'm not going to out anybody. It's great to have you in here.
Send me a message if you want to hear more.
Well, why don't we just do your own? I'll give you. I gotta give you like your own political corner. We'll do it on Patreon or something, or we'll have political shows on Patreon. I bet that'd be fun.
But that's not political. I'm just saying, like war, like people. Let's all just get along. When did we last all get along on something?
Well, human beings have never gotten along.
true.
Like,
and you know what
this was-
started it? Religion.
No, it's not. It's not. That's a big part, huge part of it.
Huge.
Religion is
Especially
probably
the Middle East.
religion and money are what almost every single war ever has been fought over. But human beings, we are scared, violent animals.
Mm-hmm.
We are very. It's in our nature to be violent. So the idea of like let's not go to war, that's a beautiful idea, but it's not in our nature, and that will never be trained out of us.
Yeah.
It's like the way
Sucks.
like dogs. You know, Ziggy, when he goes to sleep, will still go in the circles and spin a few circles before he plops down. Every dog does this, spin in circles. That goes back to millions of years of being in fields and knocking the grass down before they lay down.
Really?
That's where it comes from.
Oh, wow.
When they used to like try to knock down grass so they had a flat
they're
place
all
to lay.
part of wolves too. There's
Right.
like a little,
So like that they will never lose that, and we will never lose this aggressive, angry, scared of the unknown, scared of different colors, scared of because we're all and now we're like told to be scared of everybody.
Of course.
So it's never going to go away, but there's got to be better ways.
But
and
I'm
that's the
scared
message.
of Wayfair. I just don't want to order that pillow. I'm not ready to be a mom. I don't want to. If I order the pillow
Listen,
and some
if
fucking
Becky
Becky
shows
comes
up,
out,
send her here.
Fuck.
We need a
Oh,
maid. What?
wait.
What? I'm trying to wrap up. We're about to another show. You want to save it for another show? Unless you want to.
Okay, I'll save it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's about a movie I just saw.
Oh, boy.
it's so good.
Cliffhanger. What's the movie? And we'll get in-
Abigail.
Oh, I heard about this.
Oh my god.
Okay, save it. Heidi, if people want to support the show, what's the best way to do it?
Oh god. Go to patreon.com/rareformradio. Go to Instagram, follow us. Go to Rareform Radio. Go to Dan Cleary 79 or
Go to
69,
@Heidi Sabrina 79. Yes,
Dave Brown Audio.
He's not here tonight. Guy's a piece of shit. If you ask me, he's just like so busy and stuff.
Heartthrob, just combing his beard.
Oh fuck! Where's the shit? Where is it?
Heartthrob.
And that's it for tonight. We'll see you next week on a new episode of Rare Form Now.
This is Lola, and I'm here to tell the world to stop being such pussies and listen to Rare Form Radio.